Alright, let's talk to Hien. Whoops, not Asahi. There we go. I knew Asahi was planning some manner of treachery, but a summoning? Thank the kami you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yotsuyu's vengeance had you not intervened. She was a pawn, aye, but she still had a choice. And she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. 'Tis little wonder Gosetsu departed in silence. I gather he felt the same way he came. I gather he left the same way he came, alone aboard a rowing boat. As for the conscripts, most made it to the Sekibune before the battle began in earnest. But the vessel yet waits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. Then I suggest we put this doleful place behind us, and make for the Enclave together. 'Twould be a shame to miss the joyous reunion.
I'm resting, people. Oh my god, I'm dead.
I'll be in there most likely Friday.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Unless I can amass 3 more bucks, then I'm kind of boned.
We're at like 44% of this fucking fight. Thank goodness that my team is full of summoners and a red mage. We're helping the healers and the rats.
Yeah.
Well, ain't this good for happy reunions?
Happy, yay.
Thank you for helping it
happy,
come to
happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Ari? Nope.
Not right now, anyway.
You have to be, I'm a banana, and then start singing, I will survive.
I'm not gonna survive. I've died like 4 times here.
Alright. Alright, you two. Keep it down a little bit.
Yeah, I'll keep it down.
Yep.
Whoa, what the frick?
Ow! Why? My mana! My fucking mana. Rip my mana. If they can rest me, I can rest our healer.
Ah, there you are.
Wait,
Keep
what?
yourself alive.
Is he
Keep
serious?
yourself alive. Hmm?
He's seriously still wearing... Whoa! He shaved his head!
Yep. That means dishonor.
Well, I think he's becoming a monk, so, so it's not really
done?
dishonor.
Hold up.
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord.
Why didn't the healer
Thus
use the
did I
healing,
decide to devote my
right?
remaining days to
They
pilgrimage.
went too
I will walk this
early.
land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
Rip on the mana.
All of them?
No matter what I say, Gosetsu's leaving anyway, so... Safe travels,
I told
Gosetsu.
him, good journey, safe travels, some such.
No, I told him not to leave us
Makes
because he
for an
can't leave us
enjoyable
because he's an
journey.
adorable teddy bear.
But he thinks he's already made up his mind.
Scarcely
can
have we said our
convince
goodbyes
him.
to Alphino, and you leave us too.
Did you convince him?
But 'tis
No.
well that my companions find their own way forward.
I got you,
must
Ari.
endeavor to do the same.
Uh,
I have faith that you will find
And
the
I
best
died.
path for Doma without
But I rest you?
Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
And you die resting me.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
come on.
There is no better way to honor those who went before.
The summoners are resting people.
I'm just hoping to get through this boss fight.
If we do, is a miracle.
And with that, I take my leave.
Ads. I might actually die.
You can tell Gosetsu was really starting to care for Yotsuyu. In his own
Yeah.
way. Alright, let's talk to Hien.
Oh, Tsunami? Ari, you have to be inside his hitbox.
Cece, are you still in the cutscene beforehand, or have you gone ahead of me?
Who knows? Dark Ore. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. Thank God I am not healing this.
Alright, I guess I will, I don't know, I feel like I should wait for CC before I,
Bart is dead.
So I'll talk to the other people around me.
Oh my God, that was
It may be cloudy up in here, but it's a nice clear night. I'm sure Cece's probably enjoying the cutscene.
Yeah. Dude, my gear! My gear!
What about it?
It's almost half broken because of that stupid fight.
How far are you in it?
The first boss. That was the first boss.
The first boss, and you had that much trouble?
Yeah, it is fucking Famfrit. Famfrit was literally fucking everybody with water. We wipe, and the good thing is that the whole raid has a bunch of summoners, so we start resting like crazy. So
wow.
It was me, Ari, and other 3 summoners, and oh no, resting people.
So you're in for a treat when you get to it.
You're in.
Oh joy!
You're in for it. You just sounded like Roger, Ari. You're in for a treat.
Yeah, I think I may hold off until next week.
Laura Vanderbuben's the name, and I just recently joined your workforce. Yourself on me. What? Who said that? It's hilarious, Laura Vanderbuben.
Anyway.
Telling me, diary.
Cece, can you still hear me, or? I fear she may be AFK.
Well, at the end of the boss fight, she said something about cleaning up a mess.
Yeah.
So she might be doing that.
Alright, then I'm gonna progress on, because...
You don't have much time?
Yeah, I've only got 2 more hours before I have to get ready for work. Ah, Gosetsu. Fair journey to you, my friend. A bittersweet occasion, but there is yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray, join us in the Kienkan. I would thank you properly.
By the way, Ari, is it me or this feels like Final Fantasy XII?
I never got very far in Final Fantasy XII, so I'll take your word.
From what I understand, I believe it's all Final Fantasy XII related. So
I know it's Final Fantasy Tactics related because Rams is there.
Wow, that's a long... Oh, who the hell is this shit?
Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you in?
Barely yes. Sorry.
Oh wait, yes, that's right. It is 12, because 12 and Tactics are 2 sides of the same coin, if I remember right. But anyway, continuing on with the cutscenes. Our brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Doma's restoration is that much closer to being realized. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Doma and her people, you have... Whoops, I screwed up. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. Lest you think me complacent, I assure you, I have not forgotten the dark cloud on the horizon. That Xenos lives is a source of grave concern. Mayhap the gravest.
Uh-oh.
Yet there is little to be done but wait for Alphino to send word. Until then...
What the
I plan to
Sorry.
devote myself to fulfilling the promise I made to Gosetsu by building a nation in which none need live in fear. I confess, I miss him already. But the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way to softening the blow. I wonder, did you ever stop to ask yourself why he showed Yotsuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedy. Specifically, the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts. And in Yotsu's childlike mien, I believe he saw not a fallen tyrant, but the little girl who was lost to him. After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardship, strove beyond the limits of endurance without hesitation or complaint. Though Tsuyu could never truly replace his daughter, I had hoped that with her at his side, he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment.
Would that the kami had been so minded. Even now I labor to discern any meaning in Yotsuyu's fate. To deliver her from certain death, with no memory of her sins, only to leave her at the mercy of her stepbrother. Can that truly have been their will?
That I cannot tell you. The will of the kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is that for a brief moment, a girl known as Tsuyu lived among us. And that she brought with her a whisper of respite for a grieving heart.
Oh my god, that was sexy.
What?
The ultimate.
Now,
Oh.
you look over
Oh.
after
From-
your live stream.
Oh,
The primary... I thought that was going to be the last quest, but I guess not. We still have one more. Ah,
You
yes,
have
of
a fair bit
course.
more.
Of course, the final quest, the level 70 quest, Under the Moonlight. Of course, we always have to have a quest that's named Is the Patch.
I think it's time we were going, don't you? We've done all we can here, and we have a lot to report. But before we head back to the Rising Stones, let's call in at Rogger's Reach. We should be the ones to tell Lise about Xenos. After everything we went through together, we owe her that.
We'll be back at the Doman Enclave soon enough, but for now, let's exit the Kienkan and can we go back in? No, of course not. Alright. Let's head to Rogger's Reach.
and somebody just killed me. It was Nyaya Ilvari literally killed me.
And I arrest you.
Hate this hoe. Sorry. I'm dead. I don't have mana, so
It's
I
been a
can't do
while
much.
since we've done storyline stuff in Rogger's Reach, but it's kind of good to be back here. Alright, let's talk with Lise.
Chris! Asahi! You're back! No Alphino? It's good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he's off on what will almost certainly turn out to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Garlemald. It's a long story, but we have evidence that Xenos might still be alive. What? But that's... If this is a joke... God, this has better be a joke. Look, I know what I saw, all right? We all saw it. And here you are saying he's alive and well, living the high life back in Garlemald? I know how ludicrous this sounds. I'm still having difficulty believing it myself. But while I might doubt the word of an Imperial envoy, I'm inclined to trust Chris's. He saw the Crown Prince through the Echo, in a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past.
Xenos is alive.
No. It must have been, I don't know, some kind of really convincing imposter. Xenos is dead. He had a great big hole in his neck. We buried him. I and someone went into the trouble of desecrating that bastard's grave, remember?
Dolls gilded halls. Whatever are you talking about? Oh, it's Thancred.
Thancred? What brings you to the Reach?
Alphino had me lending a hand at the sanctuary, keeping an eye on the rebuilding work and so on, just until operations were up and running. And now that they are, I thought I might look in on you before wending my weary way back to the headquarters. Forgive me if I misheard, but is there some suggestion the late Crown Prince could have gotten better? If so, might I suggest a quick look inside his coffin as our first order of business?
Ugh. As much as I hated the man, it doesn't feel right defiling his grave. But if it will put this rumor to rest, I suppose we have to. And when there are no curious eyes about, if we can manage it. Xenos is buried up at Bloodhow in the Locks. His grave was set apart from the others and left unmarked, so as to not upset the locals. Then it shouldn't be too hard to find. Nago, you're in charge until I get back.
I seriously thought it was frickin' Raubon, but I guess I was wrong.
I fucking hate this fight already. Whoops. Sorry.
Alright, we're off to the locks. I think the Alamegan Quarter would be closer, but... Nope, actually... Actually, Porta Praetoria will be our teleport.
I don't like this. I'm gonna cry.
I have a feeling an Asian is truly behind this whole bullshit, though.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I need to give you a hug. What the hell? I'm gonna go over here. This is a DPS check. Are you fucking kidding me?
Figured I'd invite CC to...
What are you doing?
Oh, just waiting for... Oh, wait, that's right. She doesn't have, That's right. CC doesn't have it. Oh, wait. Can she fly here, or... Oh, yep, I see her.
Now what?
More...
Whoops, wrong. Why did I do that?
Nada. Sorry.
That's right. You call this separate? Alright. Let's take a look-see. This is it. Gods, he'd better be in there. Someone scrawled all over the stone a while ago, but I had scrubbed it off and thought no more about it. So no one thought to check if the coffin was still occupied. Well then, we are presented with one course of action. And we had best be sure we're not observed in the doing of it. Shall we begin?
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
Oh, grand.
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
Oh my god. Pop quiz boys.
Who the hell? Is
Don't
that?
tell me it's another game show.
Oh no.
Who the hell?
Warning, warning. Entry prohibited.
Who's that guy? If there's no corpse, then... Are we to conclude the rumors are true? Not necessarily. We might still be dealing with a doppelganger of some kind. An agent could have been sent to dispose of the body in a bid to lend credence to the tale of Xenos' resurrection. More and more, however, I find myself siding with Alphino's theory of Asian possession. Speaking from experience, I can tell you they have no qualms about taking a living host, let alone a dead one. You're saying an Asian is walking around in Xenos' body? It seems a distinct possibility. Once I put this grave back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for interring the Crown Prince.
Before leaping to any conclusions, I want to know for
Ow.
sure if a body was ever buried here, and how certain we are that Xenos is properly dead.
Ow.
If he wasn't, that was some trick. He as good as cut his own head off. Anyway, Raubon needs to hear about this. If you find anything out, send word to me at Rogger's Reach. I don't know why I'm surprised. With matters settling down in Doma, we were due another crisis. Shall we make for the Rising Stones then? It's past time we shared these developments with the others. I feel like there is a 99% chance of shitstorm coming straight for us in the next patch. Alright, let's talk to Asahi. While I was waiting for you to arrive, I spoke with Urianger over Linkpal and gave him a full report. Y'shtola is on her way, and should be here any... Ah!
What the...
Asahi, Chris, 'tis good to see you safe and well. What news have you from the east?
I survived. I will survive. Never mind. Sorry.
Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I too would conclude that an Asian now inhabits Xenos' body. A doppelganger might fool the Crown Prince's subordinates, but Chris? Nay, Alphino had the right of it. Would that his wisdom extended to the question of his own safety. Capable though he has become, he ventures alone into the enemy's stronghold, and the shadowy web of the Paragons like as not. When it comes to making rash decisions, I'm hardly in a position to criticize, but... I'm worried. I just wish there was something I could do for him besides pray. Yeah, there's a lot to be said. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace...
I don't want to die. Oh my god, it's 07S.
Shh. We cannot suffer icons to exist. Was I not clear on this point? More than clear.
Fancy?
The icon in question was summarily dispatched by the Warrior of Light. The summoner is dead, and the rite beyond repeating. Everything proceeded according to plan. Every party behaving exactly as required. My methods may seem extreme, but there is no cause for concern. I work only to ensure the salvation of this star.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
What is going on here?
You don't want to know.
Is that who I think it is? Hmm? What are you doing fiddling with that thing? I asked you a question, soldier!
Wait, what? What are you? Have you lost your mind? Ah! Who the hell is that?
Oh my, oh no. Please heal me. I wanna die. I'm dead.
I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. There upon the stage I stood, prepared to take my final bow, only to find that the finale was but an intermission. Shall I use this chance to repent for my sins? Embrace goodness in mediocrity? Nay, I think not. While the one I yearn to face yet lives, the hunt must go on. Wait! Holy shit, that's Xenos!
That is not Xeno.
That is Xenos!
That is Gaius.
There's no way that's Gaius. Okay.
Look at the mask. The mask, Chris. The mask.
Achievement unlocked, Lunar Cycle. But let's speak to Asahi. I'll check it out in a bit, but let's